Fire away.
What's your reaction to that?
Expected. Just, I think everybody probably expected it. When was really the biggest question. Um, Obviously, health is the main concern for everyone, and we're not exempt from that. And with tonight's event, just understanding that someone in the league has caught the virus, um, I think we were trying to prevent that moment, and it happened anyways. And so that's the right move. I think fear when you start worrying about what's happening or what could happen, that's the wrong thing to do, trying to play games and trying to bring people into the stadium. So it was expected, and it was expected with a swift decision, and the guys all understand it. Tony and Travis spoke to the team. Our team doc was in there, just keeping them up to date, and understanding that we're going to stay in communication. Everyone needs to stay home and be smart, and stay out of the facility tomorrow and moving forward, and we'll just continue to pass information. We use GroupMe anyways, but we'll just stay on our GroupMe team chat to pass on the information with any updates as they continue to come in. But I think we're all just trying to be educated about what we should do, what we can do, and then what are the next steps whenever the next steps occur. Well, just kept everybody. I mean, obviously, we just finished the game and just letting everyone know that the season has been suspended at the time, and why, and then what our next steps are as a team and as an organization. Just being smart about social distancing and keeping staying close to home if possible. If you are out, understanding distance and some of the information that's coming in about how easily it is to contact or spread it, whatever the case may be. But just trying to educate everybody what happened tonight and where we are, and then what the next steps could be. Because I heard the fans yelling it. I mean, I was still trying to win a game, and it's funny. We did talk about it prior to the game that this could be the last time that we play in front of fans, and Dwayne, who's been the biggest teaser of Vince. He's counted down every single Vince game after we play one. And, as soon as I said it, he said, well, this is Vince's last time playing in front of fans. So we were aware of it before the game. We joked about it before the game. And obviously the fans gave us a great reminder. And so, it's obviously good that we were able to get him out there and him hit a shot like that. But, there's so many unintended things that come about from this, and Vince is probably the main one for us. Just understanding that this is kind of a surreal moment. It could be it for Vince, but I was glad the fans were able to remind me of that. Um, Star power in a lot of ways. I think instantly you think of the player, but for me, for the last 2 years, it's been the person. Um, he brings star power with him as a person. He's a very genuine person. He's a family person. His leadership is felt. His communication is tremendous. I think there's few athletes that you just know and you remember and you understand um, the impact they have on the game. Excuse me. His impact has been tremendous worldwide. He's got fans in Toronto for really uprooting that team, that organization. When they were first starting, he was kind of the guy, the face of the franchise. Obviously, going to a storied program like Carolina, he's one of their legends, one of their greats. And then just, as some guys stayed with one team, he was able to move around a lot of different teams. And I think each team really appreciates having him, whether it's 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever the case may be. But he brings a genuine level of star power that isn't just about what he did on the court. The person was just as much. Zero. Zero. Yeah, I mean, it's like we said before, you know, we had shoot around this morning and we had one update. And by the time we get to arena, there's another update. And by the time this game ended, I mean, really, we had some updates at halftime. To be honest with you, we were talking about the Gobert situation at halftime. Um, and, you know, I didn't want to be bashful or try and be Mr. Coach. I let the guys know, like, this could be it. This could be the last time we're playing in front of our fans. Let's try and give them something. We were really flat. And you know, I don't know the reason why we were flat, but I can venture to guess that there were a lot of different thoughts and things going through a lot of guys' head, mine as well. But you know, I think it's just a constant. We're gonna have updates when we go home tonight. Probably something's different. You wake up in the morning, we'll all check our phones and expecting something different as well. So I don't know. We told them to stay away, and when we tell them to come in, you know, we'll have good reason to tell them that. But um, you know, this thing will be suspended for. I doubt it's less than a week. I mean, if that's my guess, but I can't imagine we're telling our guys to come in just to come in, or you know, find ways to stay in shape if you want to do so. But we'll all know at the same time, and we'll make decisions there. But safety is for everybody, all you guys as well. I think it's just all that's the most important thing we can do right now. Yeah, that was brought up. I mean, obviously they played them a few days ago, and you know, from the league's perspective, we haven't been told or recommended for anything. Some of those questions were brought up in there, and you know, again, we'll be updated if someone says, "Well, this is the pathway, and this is what has happened, and here are the teams or people that need to look into it." I think we'll all review it, but as of right now, no.